The Gates of Barak-Karandul. Their time has come. Finally. As regular viewers know, this part of the build's been a long time coming. The gates, they needed an escarpment, which is that drop from the grove into the courtyard, and then the courtyard itself needed to exist before I could place these. Some of that came down to timing, just getting the right pieces in hand, and then the scale changed. When the cave sections finally came together, it became clear that the courtyard needed more room than I'd originally planned. And that's when the question shifted from when to what? What belongs in that space? The size of it invited something temporary, maybe lived in for now, and that's where the idea of the Rangers camp came from. So this episode is really about getting all of these pieces ready, the gates, the ground beneath them, and the camp for what's coming next. And now the camp. This camp is temporary by design. It isn't meant to last. It's kind of meant to function inside the story here. Now, most of these pieces are from a company called Ostis? I don't know how to say it. It's spelled Auspdice. I really like these pieces. They did a really good job, this company, and I'll look more at some of their stuff as I need it. But these tents really fit the bill. They're practical, kind of like they have a lived-in look to them, and ready, really, all kinds of little things. I was going to do the tents and the bedrolls here, but there's a campfire and some other paraphernalia for around the camp that I'll show in the build, but I won't show in the painting. I think I did the campfire for this week's short. But yeah, one thing I've noticed as this build has gone on, it's like the role of these tents in the story, because honestly, the story doesn't come first, guys. I've not written a script. In a lot of ways, it's just developing. How should I put this? It unfolds in the process, in what gets finished, in what gets delayed, and in what ends up sharing the same space, if that makes sense. And then the build just kind of absorbs it. For example, if you look closely at the build, the white dwarf still stands watch in the grove, holding sentinel over those banshee miniatures. Thardoon, Helga, Drom, they're meeting Dorgan on the road up there leading to the brewery. Dorgan in his cart. And yet, on the cave mound pieces, I've got Dorgan and Betsy, but they're no longer alone. Now the Brannick and the Rangers have arrived, and Brannick's the name I've given to the bald miniature, as you can see if you've watched the last few videos. As I said, none of this is written out ahead of time. It's emerging. And I know it sounds kind of cheesy to say it emerged because the build asked for it, but to a certain extent, I build something, I paint it, I come to it, and I go, wait a minute, you know what this needs? And sometimes it's all about certain figures were ready, they were there on the table, certain spaces had to be opened up, others are still waiting, all kinds of stuff. And that's kind of what this camp represents. It's a moment of occupation before settlement. Proof that something is happening here in the space, even if nothing has been locked into place yet. But everything is ready now. The gates, the camp, the figures. Next time, I have a few more pieces that have to come together, and then they'll stop being separate pieces, and it'll all come together in a specific place.
Well, that's a start.